Do you remember the time Brother Branham was preaching and Danny Henry come up to him at the end of the service and wrapped his arms around him and gave a prophecy over him in French, and it was translated. And in that prophecy it says, because you've chosen the harder way, the narrow path, and you've done this of your own choosing. Listen, God had already foreordained it. He saw it before the foundation of the world. Do you think that prophet, do you think he was going to go any other way? God had already ordained it, so God already saw it. But God was still so pleased when he saw a man who could choose any way he wanted. He would choose the harder way. He would choose by his own choosing. No force, no coercion. God not pushing him into it, but he himself would say, I'll take the narrow way. I'll take the harder way. It so pleased God, amen, that when that man wrapped his arms around him, he began to speak in perfect French. And God had a UN interpreter there, and he had a woman who spoke French there, and another interpreter there. Amen, and they all gave the interpretation, and it all matched. God was so pleased with a man. Amen. What was he doing? He was walking in the vision. God had already ordained it. He was doing what God told him to do. But God wasn't going to shove him in a tube and pull him out the other end and said, you chose. No, he had his own choice to make. As a man, as an individual representative of a human being with the seed of God on the inside, he had choice. And when he chose what was in God's mind, God was delighted with his choice. Are we the bride of Jesus Christ? I believe with all my heart I am. Has he saw me cross the finish line? Absolutely. Am I going to be perfected by the washing of the water of this word? I know it. But he's still watching for my choice, and I want to please him with my choice. I want to make the choice. I want to go the narrow way. I want to take the harder choice. I want to sacrifice myself. I want to surrender all. I want to make the choice that will cause him to say, you've chosen of your own choosing the precise and correct way, and it is my way. Oh, there's nothing that would make me happier than to hear him say that about me. You chose of your own choosing. I didn't make you, I didn't force you, but you wanted to. I say, God, I know there's going to be a bride in this end time that's going to choose his way. She won't take her way. It's already been prophesied. It's already been spoken. It's already in God's mind. It's already set and it's sealed. There will be a bride who won't fall the way Eve fell. She won't fall by her own carnal lust and her own will. But she's going to do so of her own choosing because she wants to.